All right, listen up, ladies. If you don't have a lot of time to put on your makeup, but you want to look put together, you'll love a growing makeup trend that busy women are obsessing over. Rather than stressing over, here it comes, foundation, blush, lipsticks, eyeshadows, and so on, not to mention deciding which brush to use with which product, women are turning to makeup sticks, which often are multi-purpose and easier to apply. Studio 5 style and beauty contributor Megan Moore is a fan, and she's here to show us how she uses some of these makeup sticks new to the beauty world. So I said crayons for your face, and you said?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah?
It's like coloring. Sure, why not?
Why the resurgence, do you think?
I think because it just makes everything a little bit more condensed. I think we're in a world where we're trying to pare down and be a little bit more simplified. So it condenses things both physically, right? They're smaller, but they also work for multi-purpose, so you don't need quite as many of them.
Because look at this.
Right, so this is like a typical face for me.
Yeah.
Which maybe is more than anybody else, but you know, when you've got your shadows, your lips, your bronzer, your brushes, I mean, it's a pretty decent amount of makeup, right?
There's like 17 things in here.
Yeah, it's a pretty big group. So if I were to take this and pair it into a stick formulation, I can really pare it down and get it smaller. And I like to think of this as kind of like making your own little pencil box collection of sticks, right? So putting together your personal pencil box.
Okay, now the first concern that comes to my brain is like, don't we want to blend, blend, blend? Don't we want it to look natural and smooth? Can you achieve a look like that with this product?
Yeah, for sure. So these stick formulas go on a little bit different. They have a little bit of slip to them when you first put them on so that they can be manipulated and moved around.
Okay.
But then they dry down and stay in place. So that's what's really great. And this particular formula, this brand is NudeStix, and they're kind of the pioneers of this kind of movement towards stick makeup.
Okay.
And they really are excellent at it.
So this is used for what?
So the blur stick here is going to be anything that would be kind of foundation based, so you can use it for your all over color. I have a lighter one and a darker one. The darker one is what I use for my contour. So here I am putting on my base color, and you can see it just really glides on super easily, and you can blend with fingers or with a brush.
Do you need a moisturizer underneath to help with that slipping?
Yeah, you still want to do your normal skincare. And then I use a brush to blend it in just because I had one on hand, but this is a great product to maybe keep in the purse because you can do it with fingers really, really fast and easy.
Okay.
So I'm getting that on first, and that's the kind of overall color. And then I have a lighter one, and this is optional. You could certainly just do one color, but I like to do a lighter one under my eyes, and then again blend it out. You can use fingers or a brush again. So you get the idea here how quickly and easily it goes on, and then it dries down really nicely.
And people may be curious about the placement of your makeup. You said you're kind of just following those basic contour lines.
So I'm highlighting the highest points of my face, the place where light reflects off of.
You want that lighter.
Yep, so under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, a little bit on my chin, and the lower part of my forehead. Then I'm going in with a darker color.
Whoa.
Yep, it's dark. It looks scary at first. Now I'm using this as a contour, but if you were a darker skinned person, then that stick would be a perfect foundation color for you. So it depends on what kind of look you want. So like I said, I'm using 3 of the blur sticks, but you can certainly just use 2 or 1. Yep, it blends in really nicely because like I said, you have that workable time right at the beginning, and then it's gonna dry down more like a powder finish and it will stay in place.
So those were the same sticks, just different colors.
Exactly,
Wow.
the same product in 3 different ways, right?
I thought my mom sway on as I watched that video. I'm just over here saying,
soothing. Perfect, so then you can move on. They have these other options too for like cheek color, but these are really cool because you can use them for your cheeks, your lips, your eyes, whatever. So it's a color stick, and I have a couple of them, more pink, a little bit more bronzy. These ones are cool because they also have a brush built in on the other side. So you can tap that into the cheeks, you can rub it in, you can use a finger to put it on for your lips, wherever you want to use it, and then you do have the little brush built in. So I just tap a little bit onto my cheeks there.
Okay.
But then I'll go and take it right to my lips.
Oh, hey.
Hey, yep.
Hey.
And then I'll even add a little bit onto my eyelids, which I'll blend in later. So at first I look a little like a clown, but then I'll take the brush and I can go ahead and just smooth that in, blend it in. So you can see where this would be really convenient if you had it in your gym bag or in the car and you just needed, you know, something that was super quick and easy.
Absolutely. This kind of takes me back to my mom's makeup bag and the Avon days of rouge. I mean, certainly it's evolved. The formulation has evolved, but look how slick that is.
Yeah, really great option to just make everything a little bit easier.
Anything else to notice with the eyes?
Yeah, so NudeStix I think is most famous for their eyeshadows. They're really amazing. If you look at I've got some on my hand.
Oh, pretty.
Once they're there, if you get them in place, they do not move.
Oh, look at that.
So at first, It's gonna give some slip, and I can put it on and I can brush it in and blend it, but then it's completely locked into place.
Sets.
So these are really great if you have oily eyelids or if your makeup creases a lot. And they all come in these really cute containers. Whoops. And so, like I said, it's like creating a pencil box,
oh my gosh,
right?
totally.
Isn't that fantastic?
Yes.
So get your colors that you like. It comes with a mirror on this side, which is fantastic. And then you can just throw that into the purse. It's amazing. So same thing. Pick your colors. They've got shimmer, they've got matte, whatever it is. Maybe 2 is all you need. And then you can just slap them on your eyes. You got a full look.
Gosh, I think even if the stick formula, the stick actual application doesn't appeal to you, the no creasing, I'm impressed that that held on to skin so long.
Right? And so you can put it on directly with the stick, or I like to rub it onto my finger and then pat my finger in. So either way. And there's all different colors, right? And NudeStix, I think their goal is to kind of keep things a little bit more natural. That's why the name is nude. So there's not like blues and purples, but for, you know, everyday makeup. And then, yeah, just tap it in and you have a finished look with like literally 5 products.
And can take it to the lips too.
Yep, you can take it to the lips, you can take it to the cheeks, anything.
I am super intrigued by this. Okay, again, the brand is NudeStix. And here's the awesome news. A little bird told me you have a giveaway going on.
I do. I have a whole NudeStix collection for one lucky winner. So if you head over to my Instagram at Beauty Snoop, you can enter there.
Okay, that contest runs through?
It will run through Sunday.
Okay, so get on it, thebeautysnoop.com. Find her on Instagram as well. I love how you put your pretty face out there, you know, bare skin and all, and show us the process. I think that's so helpful for women to see the step-by-step.
Thank you.
And you are super pretty. I'm just saying, you're super pretty.